I want to look at a verse from the Bible, Ephesians chapter 6 verse 10, which says, "Finally be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes." The first thing I would say, it says, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. It doesn't say be strong in yourself. It doesn't say be strong in someone else. It doesn't even say be strong in loads of other people. It says be strong in the Lord. So we need to rely on God and his strength, because let's face it, that is big. We need to stand firm and not be tempted. We need to stand firm and rely on the Word. We need to stand firm and trust our God to deliver us. After all, that's what he's good at, isn't he? He's bigger than everything we know and everything we don't know. He's mightier than everything that we know and, more importantly, everything we don't know. He has already given us a victory. The victory is ours. Then it says put on the full armor of God. It doesn't say put on a bit of it. It doesn't say pick 2 from 6 or 3 from 5. It says put on the full armor of God. Of course, that might mean there has to be some lifestyle changes. But that's okay if it means you are going to come out victorious, doesn't it? So what is the armor? We have a helmet which represents the hope of salvation. We always have hope in the Lord. We have the breastplate of righteousness. By doing what is right, we don't have to worry about feeling guilty. We have to have a belt of truth. Always live a truthful, upright life. We have our feet fitted with a readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. By living a peaceful life, we remove unhealthy elements from our life. But it is not just a worldly peace, it is the peace that can only come from God. We just need to believe in God and in his mighty power, not ourselves. Don't rely on yourself. We have the sword of the Spirit. The Bible tells us to always be ready to give an answer. The only place where you know what is right is the Word. Therefore, always be ready to give an answer from the Word. Which means we have to know it, we have to know the Word. So what happens then? The answer is we take our stand. We stand. We don't fight. We stand. God does the fighting, all we have to do is stand. And wait for the victory. It is ours after all.